So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Osimhen, nicely intercepted. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Played back in. Triol tries to clear. And that was very necessary. And he's on his way!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Nigeria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's had a shot! In he goes again! No mistake! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Goes in for the header! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And he's gone backward here. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's in on goal. Vinicius Junior! Oh, another save. Nigeria with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Spain have the chance to... Vinicius Junior! Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Scholes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Okafor, given the lift of his goal. Vinicius Junior. Okafor. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's burst through. He's one-on-one, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
"15 minutes till half-time. Scholes. And it's Messi. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ndor is wide and looking to get... Vinicius Junior! And that is wildly off target.
Spain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Vinicius Junior. Araujo. Ribery. Lobbed in behind. Messi might just make this. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Nice sequence of passes, this. Vinicius Junior moved on forwards. Real chance here. Ah, that's a fine interception. Undor.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
We are into stoppage time. And no, that was never going to make it. Now he's off and running. Vinicius Junior. And it's Ribery. And now the hit! And he has kicked it out! There's the whistle for half-time. Spain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Spain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're off again. No reported change to either side during the break. It's a really well-measured ball. Chooses to go cross-field. Serginho. He's been picked out. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Conte. And it's Ribery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Great pressure, plenty of it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nigeria needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Priol gets across to intercept that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, red, nice interception. And here's Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Scholes. Undor.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through Okafor! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ribery. Just eases him off the ball. Ribery. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this. Nigeria are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And the ball is out of play. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Conte. Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Scholes. Okafor. Priol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Terrific header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Spain choosing to make the first change. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Osimhen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte. That has been cut short. Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. Look at the space. He's had a hit! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's gone looking for safety. Scholes. Undor. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Scholes! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Fiddles it through. Well, played right into his path. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just...
Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Priol. And here's Kane. Foden hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Undor. That's really well manoeuvred. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Osimhen picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.